Alright, Scotty here. This is going to be my aquarium update for June. I think it's June 5th or June 6th. It's like 5 or 6 in the morning, so I'm trying to be quiet, not wake the baby up, and she is right there sleeping. But yeah, I'm going to get started and maybe do a little time lapse. I got to clean the glass. I'm going to pull the plants out. I'll probably pull the wood out, and then all the decorations out. Clean everything, change the water, clean out the filter pads, all that stuff. So I'm going to set up a little time lapse and get my maintenance started for the, well, I say for the month, because I do a big cleaning once a month where I take everything out and siphon out all the rocks and really get it clean. And then every week I change probably 75 to 100 gallons of water. Alright, so come along, here we go. We're gonna do some maintenance today. Alright, so now I finished taking all of the driftwood and the plants out of the aquarium. I came outside. I've got them in a 5-gallon bucket here. And then I've got a solution of 10% bleach and water to get all the algae killed that is on these plants. And I'm going to hose them off real good, rinse them off, and then probably start draining water. And then once it's done, we'll put everything back together. Hello, kiddos. What are you guys doing? You having breakfast?
Hi.
Hi, yeah. Kana. Oh, her eye is swollen, babe. Yeah, she got a doctor's appointment today. And I have had to stop the tank a couple of times, so the filming may not be the best, but that's okay. The kiddos woke up. I've been going since, what, 6:30? It's now 9 o'clock. I've been going since maybe 6. Oh, let me fix that. There we go. But yeah, I'm starting to put all the decor back in. I sucked out the rocks real good. I cleaned up all the glass. I'm putting the plants, and I'm going to go back on time lapse. I made some new caves. Gonna change it up. Change it up so the fish can have some new homes. All right, Scotty here. So I just filmed about like 5 minutes of video and then realized that this thing was in time lapse. But I started the fish tank today at 9:30 or 6:30. It's about 9:45 right now. So I took all the plants out. I took all the wood out. I siphoned all the gravel out, cleaned all the glass, took the plants out, bleached them in like a 10% bleach solution to get them real clean, rinsed them real good, took the filter pads outside, cleaned the filter pads, filled the tank back up, right? All the things that I had to do. So hopefully I had some decent video of that. I don't know if I did or not. It was kind of chaotic having the kids running around the house, and Huddy tried to help me, and Kenna's got a big swollen eye, so Heather took her to the doctor. So it's been quite the morning. But I'm just finishing up now, so I'm going to show you the tank, how it looks now. All right, so these are the trays that go into my big wet dry filter. I've had this thing for 26 years, as I've said a couple of times. Everything's still original. Obviously the filter media is not, but I run, I think this is 500 milliliters of Purigen. Sometimes I put it on top, sometimes I put it underneath the pad. But yep, that's the front tray. And then there's also a back tray, and I do the same thing. So I'm running about 1,000 or 1 liter, 1,000 milliliters of Purigen. That's enough for, I want to say, a 500-gallon tank. I don't know. I'd have to do the math. Maybe it's 1,000. But it kills it. It keeps the water crystal clear when I'm using it. And then I've got another little filter pad that goes, as it's exiting the wet dry filter. I think it's a Pro Clear Aquatics filter, rated for, I think, a 300-gallon tank. And I've had it. It's the original filter too. So I've had that thing for 26 years. I got a little cheap thermometer on the corner right here, running it open top. I've got an automatic feeder right there for when I'm not home. And the lights I have are the Current freshwater series. I believe they're the Serene model. 72 inches for the tank. They have been great. I've had them for years, and I've had no problems with them, other than I got the remote wet recently and just had to order a new remote. So I just finished filling the tank up. I have not turned the filter back on, so it's still a little bit cloudy in there. But man, it looks good. And I redid all the wood. I do that once a month, where I take the whole thing apart, tear it down, clean it real good, and then I change all of the territories, all their hiding places. That way it kind of keeps them from being aggressive. And Oscar's all healed up. Last month he was locked up, and his color looks a little bit off right now just from changing the water, but he will bounce right back. But this is it, looking nice and clear. All the algae's off the little fake plants that I have, and I scrubbed the glass, so it looks really good. Probably not the best lighting under here and a little bit sloppy, but I have a heater back there where the green light is. That is my heater. The Current Serene lights are falling down right there. My backlight, I got to put that back up. And then that's the little control module for the Current lights. And this is probably not the best either, but this filter is pretty big. Right there, it runs along the whole inside. And I have a bucket size of Matrix filter media on top right here. I think that's enough for like an 800-gallon tank. And then I want to say it's 4 liters. And then I have the original bio balls that came in the filter. Again, those are the 26-year-old bio balls that came with this thing. You can see here, that's one of the return lines. All right, that's the other return right there. And I'll put the trays back in a minute and turn it on so you guys can see that. And then so here we are, the far right compartment. I've got some, what is it called? Melafix, Pimafix, I don't know if I'm saying it right. ICX, right? We got Prime. Gotta have that. Some stress coat. And then I got some backup Purigen back there, and also a big old roll of filter floss. See, this is the right compartment. This is where the pumps are. Right down in there. Should probably put some light in here, but that's where the pumps are. And they pump the water back up into the tank. So that's the whole thing. And there's 3 compartments. Let me step back. So there you go. 1 and 2 and 3 is closed, but 6-foot stand for the 6-foot tank. There you go.
Wow.
And then I got Mr. Huddy right here with me having some lunch. How you doing there, Huddy? You want to say hi?
Guys.
Huh? You want to say hi? Yeah, the house is a mess. The kids have been running around, but that's okay. So I'm gonna turn this thing back on, and yeah, so I'm gonna turn this back on and finish filling up the filter with water too. It needs a little bit more water, and I just used the Python, the 50-foot Python. You can see the end there goes up. All right, coming down and around and along the floor. Probably make my wife a little crazy. All right, through the living room. Look at that, through the living room into the kitchen, and then up into the sink. All right, so I'm gonna turn this back on. There we go. All right, and then we'll get the filter running in a minute too. All right, so I just turned the filter back on, and now you can see the trays are installed. And then I got my son's little flashlight. This thing is dirty, it's hard to see, but here we go. The water overflows from the tank and goes through the filter. See all the filter media in there? It's slap full. I really can't fit anything else in there. Then over on this side, let me see. I haven't put the foam back in there yet, but and there we go. Got the 2 pumps there. I think they're Mag 7s. That is a wrap. The pumps are running. The filter is doing its thing. So I'll do, maybe I'll wait a few hours, or maybe tonight or tomorrow morning, and I'll do the after once the Purigen kicks in. Oh, and I've got a giant bag of carbon that I put in there. And that's not in there now. So maybe I'll grab that too and throw that down there. I just took it outside to rinse it out. But yeah, let me grab that carbon. There we go. That's my bag of carbon, and you can see it here compared to my hand. It's a pretty big bag. So I'll throw that down in the filter too, and this water will be looking crystal clear by tonight. All right, it's 5:30 now, and the tank is looking nice and clear. So all the fish are happy. Huddy's running around in his diaper. Woo! He's trying to get in there. There you go. Yeah, you like the fish tank too, huh?
Oh, I did.
How do you tell him I gotta go?
Say we gotta go. Say bye-bye.
Say I gotta go.
I did
Go. Go.
I did
Go. All right, dinner is ready. You can hear it beeping. The kids are ready, so I am out of here, but it's looking beautiful. That's a wrap. Catch you on the next one.